basically what I heard is Chairman Powell's not listening to Vice Chairman Clarida. He's throwing out the fancy pants monetary theories that you learned in school, and he's completely data dependent. Is Chairman Powell the ghost of Arthur Burns?
I think that's too strong an interpretation.
It works for Friday, though. Come on, give me some credit.
I think that Chairman Powell, it's natural as you're getting close to what you don't know, an uncertain R-star, or uncertain neutral rate, that you might slow down, watch the tea leaves a little more carefully. Yeah. He called it feeling his way through a dark room, right? That's I like that. That is not inconsistent with how Clarida views the world. Your charm is you've been dead right against the inflationistas, and you've been dead right about calling for a more tepid, more measured economic growth, ex the Trump phenomenon in that. Do you reaffirm that more tepid nominal GDP, and what data is critical for Julia Coronado? Okay, yes, so critical to that view is this global slowdown that we're seeing unfold, led by China, spreading to Europe, that's been underway all year and is now potentially spilling over into the U.S. We've finally seen some tightening in financial conditions. That's a leading indicator of future growth. Also, interest-sensitive sectors are starting to plateau. Housing is already plateaued. We've seen some softness in CapEx lately. These are all the leading indicators of growth to keep an eye on. The consumer, in some senses, looking great. The labor market's great. They're going to be the last ones to know about the slowdown.
All right, but Julia, do you believe that the slowdown can lead to something ugly? I mean, are we talking like pre-recession, or is it just a slowdown that will kind of temper itself?
You know, it's hard to say. Right now, it doesn't look like, if we look at the global PMIs, they've come way off the highs. They're going down, but they're still at levels that are consistent with moderate growth. I think, you know, your prior guest was talking about China. That's really where the uncertainty lies. Will China be able to manage their slowdown? And then what does that? They've been the engine of this recovery for the last 10 years. All the ebbs and flows we've seen in the global economy have been traced to Chinese developments. So really, we have to look at how well they're managing that situation. Are they able to stabilize things? If so, then I think we can achieve the soft landing.